Hey everybody. Hey, big change has been made in my life. As you can see, I am no longer in the mountains. I'm out on the eastern prairie. So I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna come back with some more video. As I said, I'm no longer on the mountains. I've got a big change that's actually occurred in my life. The company I was working for almost 19 years. So anyways, I'm going to do this quick video right here. I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to come back to you and explain a little more as to what is going on. Okay, everybody. You know, I apologize about the dirty windshield out here on the eastern plains of Colorado. It's bug season. That's without a doubt. But anyways, hey, I'm back down here. I'm living down here now. I'm no longer up on the mountain. I'll explain to you why here in a little bit. Let me get across this road. We're going to go out to an area, shoot a little more video. You'll probably hear the dog whining in the background. He knows where we're at. So anyways, yeah, the company that I worked for almost 19 years decided they could get two for the price of one for me, from me. Well, I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't really make sense to the person that it's happening to, which is myself. I really don't give two shits. So anyways, I'm down here in the eastern plains of Colorado. My brother and I, we actually own a small inn. We're both partners on a small inn down here. And actually it's, I think, yeah, it's 10 rooms. We've been booked solid for the last 2-3 years with different contractors. They're installing a bunch of wind turbines, actually. So just up the road from us, they're installing 200 at one site, and they're getting ready to start another 200. And it's kept us busy for quite some time. And now they've got 2 huge solar panel projects getting ready to come in and some street work. So we're going to be busy for a while. But anyways, back to my situation, what happened. I really don't care. I saw the writing on the wall, and that's typically what happens when you work for a company and you give your loyalty and your all to one company, and when it gets close to retirement, they decide, hey, let's find something to replace this guy or gal, and they actually found 2 to replace me. Good luck with that. But anyways, I'm happy where I'm at. I love it down here on the eastern plains. And where we're going here, I'm gonna shoot a little video of this nice fishing area. This is actually where my dog learned to swim when he was a puppy. So he loves it down here. He knows it. And as we get closer to this water down here, he's gonna start whining, I guarantee it. Yeah, it's a great bass fishing spot, catfish, you name it. There was one year I was down here fishing off the bottom for cat, and had a big largemouth bass hook on my line and broke water, and my brother's like, hey, I thought you were fishing off the bottom for cat. I said, well, I was. I guess must be one of them cat bass. So anywho, here we at right here. I'm gonna park over here next to this dock. Oh, excuse me. I forgot my handheld, so hopefully the dog decides not to jump in the water. He might though, but I'll get out here and shoot a little video of this area. This is an awesome fishing place. Yeah, mostly the locals know about it down here. Not too many outsiders do. So anywho, let's get out and take a look-see. Yeah, you can hear them whining in the background. So anyways, get over here. Well, as you can tell, this is one awesome bass fishing spot. Yep, my dog learned to swim in this water when he was not even 2 months old. He took to the water like the fish. And yeah, there he is, sniffing around. Yep. Let's see what kind of fish we got here. Here we go. Yeah, look at there. And we got common carpy, smallmouth bass, black carpy, American gizzard shad, largemouth bass, hybrid grass carp, channel cat, bluegill, and rainbow trout. I've pulled out some huge rainbow trout out of here. So anywho, that's where I'm at. And I apologize, it's been a minute since I shot my last video. And that's pretty much the reason why, because I saw the writing on the wall and dealing with all the crap that the company wanted to give me. They look for every excuse to say, hey, you know, we're going to have to let you go. I know why they decided to do it, because I'm at the age where I'm going to be retiring here probably in the next 2.5, 3 years. But you know what? It's better to work for yourself. You set your own hours, you know. And being that the inn is totally, completely booked, you get free time like this. So, I don't know. Let's take the dog around this side over here. I guarantee you, he'll get in the water. Oh, he's got one of his stuffed animals, baby. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. So, let's walk around here a little bit. Thought I'd shoot a different video. I mean, I know it's not the mountains, but it's just as beautiful. Hopefully there's no rattlesnakes down here, but he's got his rattlesnake vaccine, which he'll be fine if he does get bit, but nobody ever wants their animal or their dog to get bit by a rattlesnake. I sure as hell don't. But anywho, I'm happy. I have a lot more freedom, but it's okay. Yeah, he's probably gonna get down in that water, aren't you? Nope. I hope not, because we got to get back in the truck. I got to go buy a few things. Got this bumblebee that's trying to get after me. Yeah. So, sorry about the shake up on the camera. I took my hat off to smack this, actually it was a tarantula hawk. You get stung by one of those, you know it. Over here. Come here. Thor. Heel. Unfortunately, you know, we get a lot of ducks, geese on this water, but they don't allow you to hunt off of this lake or pond. It used to be an old rock quarry years back. And actually, let me see if I can, there's where the rock quarry was at. Let me zoom in. Here's where it's at now. So they've moved it after they finished quarrying what they had to here. And heck, I'm not actually sure how deep this is. I've had my dog, which my dog is I've had him swim from one side of this pond to the other. He's a damn good waterfowl dog. He's been well trained, got 2 hunting titles. Very proud of him. And he's awesome. But anywho, I thought I would shoot this video and just kind of explain as to why I haven't had any more videos out there. You'll start seeing more videos from me from down here in the eastern, southeastern plains of Colorado. You know, it's a different breed of people down here, but they're all humble. They're all great people. They'll do anything for you. You break down on the side of the road, you guarantee you're going to have to find somebody who's going to stop and give you a hand. But, yeah, there's one of my vehicles. He's wanting to play fetch, but what he's wanting to play fetch with is this little bitty stuffed animal here, which really doesn't work too well in the water. Sorry for the sound of the wind if you're hearing it. We've actually got a storm that's coming in. It's supposed to be here about 3 o'clock this afternoon. They're calling for rain, torrential rain, hail, and tornadoes. Yes, you get tornadoes and hail here in Colorado. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like it, leave that thumbs up, subscribe, help me to build this channel. Like I said, you'll get more content from me down here, different kind of content. Yeah, you're not going to see the big, beautiful mountains where I was at, in which, you know, up there in the mountain, hell, you can't even see the forest for the condominium complexes anymore. So the beauty of it is actually gone. Too many HOAs, too many people. But anywho, I will talk to you later. And enjoy, have a blessed day. And by the way, my name is Kevin, aka Skywatcher, and this here is my dog Thor. Talk to you guys later.